How does Fable compare to other RPGs? How does Fable compare to other role-playing games? Released in 2000 for the original Xbox, Fable stands out in the gaming world for several reasons. It offers a unique blend of medieval fantasy with a strong focus on player choice and morality. This was a fresh approach at the time, shaping the game world and character development in ways that were not common in other games. The setting of Fable is one of its most charming aspects. The game takes place in the world of Albion, featuring lush landscapes filled with quaint towns and castles. The visuals were impressive for the original Xbox hardware, and many players still appreciate the storybook quality of the environments. Compared to other role-playing games from the early 2000s, Fable's graphics have aged well, making it visually appealing even today. Gameplay in Fable combines traditional role-playing elements like melee combat, magic, and a skill tree system. Players can develop their characters' physical abilities, accuracy, and spellcasting. This balance of accessibility and depth made it appealing to a wide range of players. The game also features a classic economy system where players earn gold and experience points to buy better weapons and spells. One of the standout features of Fable is its alignment system. Player choices directly affect character appearance, abilities, and how non-playable characters react. This moral choice system is more visible and impactful than in many other games, adding replay value and personal investment in the story. While Fable's core gameplay might seem average compared to some role-playing games with deeper combat, its approach to immersion through story and character interaction was innovative. The game also supported Xbox Live features, which was a big deal in the early days of online console gaming. In the context of the Xbox versus PlayStation console wars, Fable was a flagship role-playing game exclusive to Xbox. It helped define the console's identity in the mid-2000s. Compared to PlayStation role-playing games like Final Fantasy or Kingdom Hearts, which leaned more into Japanese traditions, Fable offered a Western role-playing experience with real-time combat and a grounded fantasy world. Fable's moral alignment system and visible character changes were more pronounced than many contemporaries, which often had subtler choice systems. However, its combat and exploration mechanics were sometimes seen as less complex than those in games like The Elder Scrolls Triple, Morrowind, or The Elder Scrolls Roman IV, Oblivion. From a 2000s nostalgia perspective, Fable is fondly remembered for its charm and humor. It captured the spirit of early Xbox gaming and remains iconic for many players who grew up during that time. The original Fable and its expansions representing a period when role-playing games began to blend story-driven choices with accessible gameplay on consoles. In summary, Fable compares to other role-playing games of the 2000s by offering a visually appealing, morally driven fantasy experience on Xbox. It balanced traditional role-playing elements with innovations in player choice and online features. While it may not be the deepest role-playing game mechanically, its immersive world and character development set it apart and helped define the Xbox's role in the genre during that decade.